pace car is getting ready to lead them around. We're going to be going green this time by. Thank you all for joining here tonight. Welcome, welcome all new members. Welcome old members. Welcome new. So glad to join you, for you guys to join us here tonight on Norgard TV on Saturday or Friday night. I'm a night ahead of myself. But yes, the race winner, we are giving away a copy of Left 4 Dead 2 on Steam to the race winner. Thank you all for joining. The 41 truck will take the pole for tonight's venue. Brandon Haley there in the 41 truck. Starting on the outside is going to be Ari Adi. Adi, not a stranger to Norgard TV Mystery Races. And this one's actually got a prize at the end of it, a golden ring. And everybody out there going to try to grab it. Going into turn 3, the lights on the pace car are off. Getting ready to start this race here tonight at Norgard TV Mystery Race. Thank you all for tuning in. We got a bunch of trucks out on the field.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, Richard. I'll be here if I see you.
Lots of trucks on the field here at Talladega Speedway. Lots of trucks on the field. That means one thing, disaster. And that's what we're going to see here tonight on Norgard TV. We're going to see a massive, massive pile up. It's not a question of how many. It's not a question of how. It's a question of when.
Green flag.
Green, green, green. Time to go bumper humping on Norgard TV. Thank you all for joining here tonight. Green flag has flown here on lap number 1 of the 60-lap race at Talladega Speedway. As the 41 brings them down into turn 1, got a good lead on the rest of the field. But here at Talladega, that does not mean anything. Down the back stretch at nearly 180 miles an hour. Still holding up 2 by 2. 2 by 2, 15 deep. The 41 down still on the inside. Will he lead lap number 1? The outside lane giving him a run for his money there. The number 20. The number 20 is going to take lap number 1. The outside lane quicker than the inside lane on lap number 1. That is a first here at Norgard TV. I don't believe that has ever happened. But they're going to lose momentum coming out of turn number 2. And the 41 is going to regain the momentum down the back stretch, heading down into turn number 3. Opening laps here at Talladega Speedway on Norgard TV Mystery Race. Let's go on board with somebody right here. '16th position of Kevin Crescent, the 37 coming down the front stretch. Getting ready to hit the line. This is your view from 16th position. Let's take a lap around. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we had to move away from that action. There is too much going on up front right now. This is a whole bunch of good racing going on here at Talladega Speedway tonight. The 41 still leads him around, but the 20 is still on the outside trying to make a push right now. He's got the 43 pushing him. The 06 and the 3 there on the outside. starting to mix it up right now, probably trying to get air to that radiator. It doesn't take very many laps here at Talladega Speedway to overheat your engine. You want to duck out every 4 to 5 laps, because you will overheat when you are pushing somebody. But that inside lane really got it hooked up as they continue to lead here around here at Norgard TV Mystery Race on lap number 5. This time by as we hit the Sprite. The pack starting to separate right now. We see a lead pack and a rear pack and a chase pack. The chase pack pretty much probably is some of them.
Caution is out.
Caution flag has flown, and we got a big wad of trucks coming out of turn number 2. Involved in the accident in the back half of the field. That'll bring out caution flag number 1. Here tonight at Norgard TV Mystery Race, brought to you by yours truly, Norgard, and the rest of the Norgard TV iRacing League, who helps me put on all this show. But let's take a look at that accident as they were coming out of turn number 2 to bring out caution flag number 1 way in the back.
51 hit 21 and caused a
there they are all wrecking. Let's go on board with, let's follow the 31 through this mayhem. In slow-mo. Wow.
Please call the pace out.
Not sure what happened here. Let's try to decipher this. Let's jump up a few trucks here.
Yeah, we're at pace speed.
All right, so there, we're looking at the top half of your screen. The 51 and the 21, they touch. The 51 starts that chain reaction, comes down into the 12. The 21 gets turned. It doesn't take much here at Talladega, and he gets into the 19. And the rest of everybody behind them, they start to check up, and then that's when the shit starts to fly. It hits the fan, and it hits the wall all over your face. But the shit is going to fly everywhere as soon as all that starts to happen. And as you see, the 6 down there, he's not going to get through there. The 4 barely gets through there, but the 6 comes up into the 66. The 17 into the wall really hard. The 79 and the 21. The 31 gets through there scot-free. And the 12 up front, after all that, gets loose. He's got damage to the rear end. Let's head back up live and head down to pit lane as they're coming down pit road right now, making pit stops. Oh, and we got a truck turned around coming down pit lane. He's going to miss his pit stall, turn it around. We got a bunch of trucks coming off from pit lane right now. We'll sort this out as they come around here under caution flag number 1 of the night here at Norgard TV. Everybody up, left for a copy of Left for Dead 2 up for grabs here tonight. All these racers trying to settle in, find their dancing partner, who they're going to tango with down the back stretches at almost 200 miles an hour here at Talladega Speedway, Norgard TV Mystery Race. Still got a truck down on pit road. That'd be Jared Parrish. Jared Parrish currently scored in 33rd position, car number 17. But the 41 gets off a pit lane first, and he will resume the position. I believe he never lost it. We'll have to check the official scoring on that. Round and round, caution flag, here we go. Let's see if we can get a word in with one of the drivers here under caution flag. Caution flag's very long, very grueling here at Talladega Speedway. Lights on the pace car. Okay, everybody in chat, if you are paying attention, give me a number between 1 and 35, please, right now, right now, right now. 1 and 35, 1 and 35, 1 and 35. Get involved, do something. It's Nordgar Roulette, 1 and 35, 27, there we go. Thank you very much. Alex the Pig, the 27 car, the 27th position. Dustin Lee, let's see if we can get a word with Dustin Lee.
Hear me?
Yep.
Truck number 51, Dustin Lee. This is Norgar in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, man, you were selected at random by the viewers on Norgar TV to talk to you. How's the racing out there so far? You had a couple green flag laps going. How's it going, and how does it look?
I don't know. I had my eyes closed half of it.
Well, that might explain why you are in 27th position. But on a other note, how is your truck running, and how does it feel in the draft?
Runs pretty good. Sucks up pretty well, and we're just trying to slowly work our way up here to the front.
All right. Do you currently own the copy Left 4 Dead 2 on Steam?
No, I do not.
All right. Well, boogie your ass on the way up there and win this thing, will you?
10-4.
All right. Thank you for talking to us here on Norgar TV Live, and good luck to you and everybody else out on the track. Have a good race. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the lights on the pace car are finally off. We're going to be going green next time by on lap number 10. One caution flag so far. The 41 has led it all. We got a wad of trucks out there tonight. We got a bunch of people on Norgar TV. Thank you all for joining. If you are enjoying the broadcast, please hit that follow button in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. All the info down below the video screen right there is the info on YouTube, Facebook. Get involved. We are looking for more racers, more people who are looking to join racing, iRacing here, and more people that just like to hang out and have fun and have a good time while we're out on the track racing. Get involved in the community. We're still growing. We've been here, Norgar TV's been here since June. So still trying to look to branch out, looking for new people. Be sure you tune in tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, will be the Norgar TV iRacing League Fall Truck Series number 2 at Iowa Speedway. So be sure to tune in for that, as yours truly will be out there on the track racing for points. But the lights on the pace car are off, and we're going to be going green this time by lap number 10 of this 60-lap race here at Talladega Speedway. And we got a bunch of trucks still out on the track with the 41 still leading them down. Pace car is going to get ready to peel off as he gets to the end of pit road. There he goes. Second place, I believe, has lost connection. This may cause a problem for the rest of the field. The 06 not sure what to do, but the 41 knows exactly what to do. Time to go bumper humping here again at Norgar TV. Green, 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 green. And you know what? It's green. Here we go. The 41 leads him down, and the 9 right behind him, and he's going to have to push him through turn number 1 as the 06 and the 24 and the 3 on the outside trying to get hooked up to lead a lap here at Talladega Speedway. And the 9 gets out of shape a little bit. He may have had a good run there on the 41. 2 by 2, 15 deep coming down the backstretch at 120. Yeah, 120. Yeah, let's. They're coming down at 40 miles an hour. They're coming down at almost 200 miles an hour, going down into turn number 3 in these trucks, Silverado machines here at iRacing, here on Nordgaard TV. Running this hosted race, giving away a copy of Left 4 Dead here on lap number 11. The 41 still leads them around. We're going 3 wide, coming through 1 and 2 now. As we fall back through the field right now, we got a truck down off the track. That's a 43. He comes up in front of the 88 of Eddie Curry. This is going to piss Curry off. I know that from personal experience. The 88 not happy about that bunch of bullshit that just happened right there, but he is going to end up and elect to push him down the backstretch. Here trying to run with this back group down the backstretch. Coming down into turn 3, Eddie Curry currently scored in 23rd position. 3 wide coming through 3 and 4. They fall back into line. These guys looking, maybe this may be a part of strategy on these guys' points to just hang out back here to try to get to the end. You can't win it if you're not in it, and that's what Nordgaard had to say, and that's all I got to say about that. Green flag racing here at Talladega Speedway, Nordgaard TV Mystery Racing. We got a truck down below the yellow line. That is Scott Eckrick. Oh, that is Ariardi. That is the guy who started on the outside of the pole on the restart. He lagged out. He's back in. Aliens stole him. It was not a cattle mutilation. They took him up. They did some probing, and I'm not going to say where, but they did some probing, and they put him back down on the track to make sure nobody noticed. But we have 2 guys up here in the booth that did notice what was going on right here. There's a race going on right now for first position up front right now on the outside of the 41. Being challenged for the first time of this race is the 96 on the outside. The 90s. Oh, my God. The 96. The 96 pulls down into the front. Sorry, I just had a mini stroke there. Xavier Lazon, how the hell you pronounce that? Lazon in the 96 slides in front of the 41, and he is going to lead this lap number 14 of 60 here at Nordgaard TV Mystery Race. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I need a swig of beer. Good, hard racing going on here tonight at Talladega Speedway. We're going to fall back through some of the field right now. We're going to change some of the camera angles. We're going to make things wacky. This is the look at the second pack. Eddie Curry there on the outside. There is the Cheetos trucks of Wilms coming up through the field right now. Let's focus in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you guys that are watching on Nordgaard TV, what I need from you right now are 2 things. I need a number and a question for the next driver. We're going to do the very first online Nordgaard TV viewer question mailbag to the next driver under caution. So give me a number right now. And somebody come up with a good question that they want to ask one of these drivers out here. Find your favorite driver, pick him across. Oh, no! Oh, no, shit! We got a truck down. The 06 is down. This looks like it's going to be a minimal damage on the 06. But the 06 gets involved in that wreck along with the 3. The 06 of Jake French and the 3 truck of William Nixon William Nixon. Let's go on board with him. Let's ride from the Chopper View. Chopper 6 Views being brought to you by a meth addict from down on Colfax Street. Just looking for another rock. I paid him with about $5 and a half a six-pack of beer. But we're going to go to the Chopper View right now and see what views he brings us. Like taking a look at the number 3 right there, the red truck of, looks like Deputy Dog. I'm not sure about that. Might be Mighty Mouse. I don't know. We'll have to get a closer view. But there is a 3 on the bottom half, and the 3 holding his line. The 06 comes down and gets involved with that accident right there, and a lot of the trucks come around, and they're not going to get a piece of that. So not the big one that you were looking for here at Talladega. It's coming, it's coming. But let's take one more look at it real fast, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go on board with the 06. The 06 of Jake French being involved in that accident. And let's go from the rear chase view, and here we go in super slow-mo. This is the 06 of Jay French coming down the backstretch, getting ready to go into 3. This will bring out caution flag number 2. That's Underdog. That's Underdog, ladies and gentlemen. That black truck gets a little low, but the 06 gets down into the 3, and he's actually going to catch the truck in front of him. Everybody else seems to be able to get out of the way pretty well as you see them slide here through 3 and 4. Up against the wall right now, that is Indiana University, Kevin Kress. A lot of guys down on pit lane right now. Let's go down to Wendy Venturini live right now. As you see the race off of pit road right there. And there is your super psychedelic mode. Enjoy it, stoners. It will be going away in 3, 2, 1. Gone. As we come around here right now. All right, we have a question. We actually have a question here under caution, and it is for the number 6 truck of David Coomer. Let's get a close-in view of him right there.
Nobody listen anyway.
All right, thank you very much for the
question.
question.
Hey, you're part of Joe Thompson's new league, right?
This will be a first here, ladies.
No, I didn't get involved.
The driver, shut the hell up! And I'm able to
I
speak.
saw your name on the driver's list.
Oh, I haven't paid a purse or anything like that.
Gotcha, 10-4. Yeah, I'm going to join it.
Number 6 truck, this is Nordgar in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, 10-4.
All right, David, we have our very first Nordgar TV first question from the viewers, and it was averted to you. And the question comes from Turner Todd, and he asks, number 6, have you ever heard the myth that a green or race car is bad luck?
No, I haven't heard that one.
Well, there you go. All right. Well, thank you very much. There you go. There you have it. Thank you very much for answering that question for Turner Todd here live on Norgard TV.
10-4.
There's your answer, Turner Todd.
How's that make you feel?
I got nothing. Richard, are you getting any of my text and messages to you?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure we're probably not done for cautions for the night. Under caution flag number 2 here on lap number 18 of the 60-lap race left for Dead 2 giveaway. And right now, let's get ready for the next question let's take another question from the chat, and also at random, give me another number between 1 and 35. 1 and 30. Somebody come up with another question. So next time we go have a caution flag, we'll have okay. There's the 88. That's Eddie Curry. Eddie Curry is still out on the track, and come up with a question. We need a question for Mr. Curry. Mr. Curry, did I really just say that? Mr. Curry, when the next caution flag does fly, if it does fly, we'll see if it does. We're about 20 laps into this. We're going 60 laps here tonight. Let's see. So we're going to need a question from Mr. Curry. All right. That's Mr. Beach's question. We're doubled up, Mr. Beach. We're doubled up. I don't know why you're not in this race, Beach. But being that you won Daytona last week, I really don't care. No, congratulations, Mr. Beach, on your win at Daytona last week. And Mr. Beach, since you're in the chat, why don't you tell the chat, how do you think you're going to fare tomorrow night at Iowa? Now we're going to do a Norgard TV first, and we're going to do a viewer question in chat.
Yeah, me too. I'm 3 behind you on the
Mr. Beach, tomorrow night at Iowa, how do you feel your chances are going to be? Oh, you work. So, in other words, that's going to be a 0-point night for you. Good job, Mr. Beach. All right, well, we'll move on to this race because that's way more important than your work and you missing a race tomorrow night. But, no, I understand, Mr. Beach, real life, and that's the way it goes. But you will be able to drop that race, so hang in there. But congratulations last week on your really good win. You ran up front for the most part of the race. You were in the top 5 all night long and dominated, while the rest of us slacked ass and hung out in the back. But anyway, that was last week. We'll see you tomorrow night at Iowa. You'll have to check the replay, Mr. Beach. But the 96 is going to lead them down with the 41 on the outside. Drivers, find your favorite drivers. Pace car is off. The 96 going to lead them down. The 41 on the outside. Time to go bumper humping again here tonight on Norgard TV. Here we go. Green. Come on, check it out.
Green flag.
There we go, green. I was premature on my green flag. We got some cars down on the inside below the yellow line. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. Eddie Curry down on the outside. Eddie Curry down below the yellow line. He is going to hold it. Really difficult to hold it. I think he's trying to fall back. It looks like we have a lot of people that have passed before the green flag flown. We might have some yellow flags there or some black flags thrown. We'll have to see if anybody has to come down pit road this time by. But we may have a bunch of trucks coming down pit road to serve black flags here on lap number 20 here at this 60-lap race here. All racing for the Left for Dead 2 copy on Steam here, given away by Norgard TV. Looks like we do have a truck coming down pit lane. That is William Nixon in the 3, I believe. Let's take a look. He's going to have to come down and serve a black flag for passing before the green flag flies. We got a car down below the yellow. 4 wide, coming through turn number 2. Eddie Curry down on the lower half of that. The 88 switching it all up, going low, going high, drinking, not drinking. I don't know what Curry's doing, but he got through there and did not wreck. Amazing driving by the 88 of Eddie Curry. Headed back up front right now. The 96 of Lauzon being pushed by the former leader and pole sitter of the 19 truck.
Yeah, 48, getting a little slower. Yeah, it's already.
41 trying to make a run on the outside. He's got 2 to 5 trucks hooked up with him. As soon as the rest of that line can get hooked up, they will get a good push down the front stretch coming down. The leaders coming up on a lap vehicle right now. This may cause problems. 41 got the edge on the outside. Loses it coming through 1. Coming out of 2, got a good head of steam. But the underdog truck, 3 wide. Underdog truck may end up causing problems. Underdog truck going high. If everybody can hold the bottom 2 lines, everybody should be good. And the underdog truck should be able to catch the back half into the draft and start fighting for the lucky dog. They get through there with no problem. The underdog truck does exactly that, falls to the back of the field. Back of the first group. We still have a big group behind all this, but the 41 got a head of steam in the second lane coming through 1 and 2. 96 still there. Getting radio communication, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody up front is getting hot. I'm not sure on the number of the truck. They're going to have to switch up. Let's try to eavesdrop in, shall we? '54 and 41 trying to work through.
Dion, I was trying to push you there. I didn't mean to try to get you out. Oh, you're all right. You're at 06?
'41 retakes the lead.
Eric, man, you came up there so fast, I didn't even see you at first. They're wrecking.
Wrecking in the back, wrecking in the back. We got trouble coming down the back stretch.
Sorry guys, that was my fault.
No yellow flag yet, ladies and gentlemen. Nordgaard TV officials are officially on drugs, asleep, drunk, high at the wheel. I don't know what's going on, but no one saw that wreck. So we're going to continue green here at Nordgaard TV Mystery Race, going 60 laps, giving away a copy of Left 4 Dead 2 here at Talladega Speedway. 41 still in the lead, leading them down here as the field is starting to split up. We're seeing some green flag racing here tonight at Talladega Speedway. Video game up for grabs. '96 got a good head of steam with the 19 pushing. This is for the lead. The 41 and the 96 almost neck and neck coming down the back stretch.
Clear.
Here is the view from behind the Georgia truck of Nick Reynolds driving in 4th position.
Or not.
right, buddy, you had a couple laps by yourself there. How'd it
Caution
feel?
flag has flown. Caution flag number 3 is out. Let's take
9, when we get to the, when we get up here to the turn, or once we get to the pace car, I want you to look at my truck.
66 gets arrow loose.
I just went through the truck flipping.
Dion Beersdorf.
The lows.
I don't think anything happened to him. I think he got loose all by himself. There is a 66 in the red Trailblazers truck driving for Silverado this week, coming down into turn number 3.
Yeah, Dion, I tried to help you as much as I could, man. The problem is I couldn't get up to you once I check up a little bit.
Just gets loose all by himself. Spins in front of the 5. Oh, my gosh.
All right, you have a little bit of damage to your back end of your truck.
You will not see any views anywhere else in iRacing just like that. You just saw, ladies and gentlemen, here on Nordgar TV Mystery Race. And he's going to fall down in front of the rest of these 3 guys. The top 2 get around him, but man, he gets clobbered again. He's like a pinball at a whorehouse.
Can I get a mic check?
The 88 of Eddie Curry.
I hear you clear, man.
The 75 gets spinned around.
I think that was Chris. I hear you, Chris.
A lot of the leaders coming down to pit lane. That'll bring out caution flag number 3. We're going to head back up live as all the leaders come down to pit lane right now. We got tons of service going on here. First and second position, ladies and gentlemen, are the only trucks that stay out. That weren't about 1 lap down. As we see a lot of guys taking no tires and just gas. Some guys taking 2, some guys taking 4. There's the last guy off, the 35 of Ray Borgos. 51, Dustin Lee currently scored in 22nd. So let's take a look as the 41 is going to lead them around still. Brandon Haley. All right, so we're going to go to our next question right now. We're going to go to the 88 truck of Eddie Curry. There he is right there, ladies and gentlemen.
On the site already. First race is Daytona this Sunday.
Oh, really? All right, I'll have to check it out. Or before you go, let me know the. I think he sent it to me.
Yeah.
88 truck. This is Nordgar in the booth. You got a copy? '88 truck, Eddie Curry. This is Nordgar in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you loud and clear.
All right, Eddie. Well, we have another question from Nordgar TV viewers, and the question was from Mr. Beach. Are you pissed with that early move that you made that almost wrecked yourself?
Absolutely not, man. There's a buddy that told me don't let nothing get to me. It's not worth to it. Nothing to it. Marcia had me here. I don't know. This guy is a lifesaver, man. He helped me get right to the front, not once did he have to switch or nothing, man. So, mad respect to Marcia had me here to number 92.
All right, so I take it we're going to see you in the 92 try to hook up. Now, if you fall back, are you gonna? Is he gonna wait for you, or are you gonna wait for him, or is it pretty much all she goes for? If you get hooked up, you get hooked up. I think we lost radio communication. All right, thank you, Eddie. I think we lost Eddie there. I think he's talking to his crew chief.
Race drivers, I'd like to take this time to introduce Nordgar TV Racing League. We
lost communication with the 88 there. He is I hear him in my right ear. He is he's ordering a snow cone right now from his pit crew, and he said it has to be blueberry only, with a little cherry flavor on top. And he was very specific about that. So that was what was more important than talking to hear us live here on Norgar TV. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of communication we got from good old 88 Eddie Curry there, Norgar TV iRacing League member. And on a notable note, the 88 truck participated in the Talladega 500 this year that iRacing held, and came home with a certificate, believe it or not. Son of a bitch, he did. He came home with a second place finish, got through all 188 laps of the extravaganza that iRacing put on this year. So congratulations to the 88, and again, thanks for talking to us. 88's been around since the beginning of the get-go, pretty much here on Norgar TV. So look out for him, and if you have to follow him, take some Dramamine. That's all I got to say. He's fun to race around. He's a pretty good guy. He's a lot of fun. So he's good to have here in the league. So the lights are finally off here today at whatever day it is. I think we're in the next day by now. These caution flags kind of long here. We're under caution flag number 3 of the night here at Norgar TV Mystery Race, which we are giving away to the race winner a copy of Left 4 Dead 2 that you can find on Steam. So let's head back up front and get ready for this restart here as we go through all the funky views that we got. We got a lot of in-car cams out there. We got a lot of overhead cams. We got a lot of Hummingbirds have cams on them. But, and the aliens are out. But we're going to get ready to go green here tonight. Again, we'll be going green on lap number 32 of this race. The 41, Brandon Haley, still in the lead, driving for Georgia this week. The 54 on the outside. And the 54 of Nick Reynolds assumes that outside position. Going to have to watch the leader to go. The leader going to dictate the start. On we go. We got Kevin Utley there in third. Utley, another Norgar TVI Racing League member. Scott Eckrick. Eckrick there in fourth position. No stranger to Norgar TV Mystery Races. He's been out here for a lot of them, but something up for grabs. This is the first time you guys are witnessing history right now tonight. This is the first time we've ever given anything away on any broadcast that we've had here at Norgar TV. It's taken a while, but it is the first. It will not be the last, but it is time to go bumper humping again here tonight on Norgar TV. Get ready to go green flag racing as the 41 car leads them down here on lap number 32. Waiting for the call.
Ready, green flag, green flag.
Green. The 41 does not get a good jump. The 54. Is he going to try to go around him, or is he going to push the 41? Even though he was a little slower, he is going to push. He's going to elect to push. We got a wad of trucks back here at around position number 20. All these guys trying to win this free game. Pretty good racing here tonight here at Talladega, here on Norgar TV Mystery Race. Thank you all for joining. I see a lot of new faces in the crowd. Please hit that follow button. You do not want to miss out on any Norgar TV Mystery Race functions that are going to be coming up in the next few months here at Norgar TV. Two by two, everybody trying to find their dancing partner. We're starting to tandem up here, ladies and gentlemen, as the 41 getting pushed down into turn 1. Still going to keep the lead. The 9 on the outside. They're looking, trying to make something happen. They're going to need more trucks. These top 4 at the line last time by. 1.4 seconds ahead of the rest of the field. They are starting to pull away as they are tandem up. The rest of the field better get their wits together and get in a single file line and run these guys down. As you see the wad of trucks coming down the front stretch, getting ready to hit the stripe. Everybody minding their P's and Q's thus far after this restart. We are more than halfway to the end of this race here tonight on Norgard TV Mystery Race. Winner of this race gets a copy of Left 4 Dead 2. First Norgard TV Mystery Race giveaway. It is the first, it won't be the last.
Alright, that's all I can go. Need to switch.
There is the view of your trucks from 16th on back. And we got to wreck the 6 coming down the front stretch. We're going to have about 4 or 5 trucks involved in that. Yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out. The 6 truck in trouble coming down the front stretch. Brings out caution flag number 4 of the night. The 6 of David Coomer. Coomer, who we had just talked to earlier with our Nordgard TV viewer question, gets into trouble here on lap number 34 of this race. There is the 6 in the peak truck being pushed by the 35. The 92 down on the inside starts to creep up, starts to creep up, starts to creep up. And the 92 creeps up into the middle lane. Marche Edney getting into the 6. Turning the 37 of Kevin Kress around. That's going to piss a lot of people off. Back in there, and we see the white truck there get some front end damage and gets into Kress as well. Coming through the line, coming across the line. The 37 still spinning. These guys got 2 free resets. So they should, hopefully, they haven't used them yet. And they'll be able to get brand new trucks out there and still get a fair shot. As you see the 41 still being pushed by the 54. And as the caution flag comes out, the 41 will still continue to lead. The 41 comes down on pit lane and gives up first position. So does the 54. First and second position have been given up. They are the only ones to come down on pit lane. We got a few in the back. We got a few in the back, but the leaders giving up huge amounts of track position.
Yes, sir.
Here pretty late in the race, lap 35 of 60. They still have time to get up there. But now would be a great time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This has been a great race so far. And what I want you to do right now is I want you to stand up. I want you to take a stretch. I want you to go get a sandwich, go get a drink, go take a piss, go have a smoke, go let the dog out for a shit. Go slap your ass on the, slap your ass. Go slap your wife on the ass. But go take the next 5 minutes, take a break, and do what you need to do so you can come back here fresh for the last half of this Norgard TV Mystery Race, giving away a copy of Left 4 Dead 2 here tonight on Twitch TV, Norgard Mystery Race. So we'll see you here in about 5 minutes. Take about 2.5 minutes. Get back here. Go do what you need to do. And this is where you would insert commercial. And, yeah, go do your shit. Go do it now. Amen.
We'll use that as a PFA. Please.